Hey, my lovelies, welcome back to another interesting movie review of Uche Montana, guys. You don't even want to miss out of this particular review. So, guys, we have Uche Montana doing this particular one with Dike, guys. This guy is literally so cute, and the way he acted this role, you will literally fall in love with him. Trust me, guys. No capping. You get so. This whole movie started with the one night stand these two had together in a hotel room, and the crazy part of it is that particular night was the eve of her wedding day. Oh my goodness. Like, she had to wake up in the morning of her wedding day and she saw herself on bed with another man. Guys, she was shocked to the brim. She was just shouting, "What am I doing here?" Like, she was literally so shocked. And she woke the guy up with her noise, asking the guy what he's doing on bed with her. And the guy was like, "I don't understand. Is that not what you do for a living? Are you not a hookup girl? Hey, I had you for the night, and that was it." Hey, the girl was smart. She was like, "Do you realize today is my wedding day?" I think I was like, "I don't get it though. You came to my room to have some sugar and you enjoyed it, so why are you complaining?" Hey, this girl just had to dress up and left the room. And funny enough, that particular room wasn't her room, okay? It was a hotel room, yes, but that particular room was not her room. It was the guy's room. I know you guys be wondering, how come did she land in the guy's room? Don't worry, we are heading there, okay? So as she stepped out of the room, to rush to her room, she saw her guy. Like, she bumped into her guy. And the guy was like, "Babe, I've been looking for you. We've been looking for you. Where have you been?" Immediately, the guy just walked out of the room and he saw both of them together, and the boyfriend also saw the guy. Hey, he was disappointed. He was like, "So you're cheating on me? On my wedding day, you're cheating on me?" Hey, the guy had to leave the girl, and she was just begging her boyfriend that, that is not it, that let her explain. He didn't want to listen to anything, okay? He just called off everything with the girl. The girl was mad. Like, she went back to the hotel room and was hitting the guy. The guy was like, "Why are you hitting me? Why are you hitting me? You were drunk and I was also drunk." But guys, the thing was that these two people were actually drunk when they had sex with each other. Okay, they were drunk. And the thing was, the particular guy that slept with her, okay, told the manager of the hotel that he needs a girl for the night. And unfortunately for the girl, she landed in the guy's room. So guys, we are getting to the juicy part of this movie, you. Guys, just chill. Take your drink and your popcorn and chill. We are getting to the juicy part of this particular review. So guys, everything went, upside down. Uche Montana was so mad. Her guy had already broken up with her. Okay, she was trying to know what actually happened that night, how she got into bed with another man. Okay, she asked her friend that was with her that night. Her friend said that she was as well drunk, so she didn't know what happened. She called her lawyer friend to speak to her, and the lawyer friend asked her who she was with at that night, like who was the last person she was with at that night, and she told her that it was her chief bridesmaid. So there was a whole lot of things going through Uche Montana's mind at that time. She was trying to remember what really happened at the wedding day, but she couldn't remember anything at all. Sorry, at the wedding eve, rather. She couldn't remember anything at all. So guys, so the guy on the other side, the particular guy that slept with Uche Montana, was also battling with his own, because the news was already out, okay? Bloggers carried the news and her name, was already in the dark. And the guy also. So the guy just had to, do what he had to do so that the girl would not charge him to court, okay? Because both of them were victims. If you look at it, they were all victims. The guy thought that the manager brought Uche Montana as the girl he requested for, and they were both drunk, so they had a thing. So the next thing we saw was Uche Montana's lawyer asking Uche Montana if she wants to, take the case to court. She was a bit skeptical about it. Okay, she didn't want to involve any court thing, or she didn't want anything court. She just wanted things to just slide. And the guy, on the other hand, thought Uche Montana would involve the court because he didn't want anything that would tarnish his image, knowing how much he is very known in the, society. So he had to speak to his lawyer to go speak to Uche Montana. And so they offered to give Uche Montana a sum of 10 million naira so that she won't take the case to court. So Uche Montana felt insulted, okay? He slept with her without her consent, which she called rape, and yet he still offers her 10 million naira not to take the case to court. That does he think she's a call girl or what? Like, what does he really take her for? Okay, she was so pissed with that situation, okay, because she saw the whole thing as rape. She called it rape, okay, but the guy said he didn't rape her. And actually, guys, there was no rape there, okay. Both of them were drunk, so they both had sex with each other. But she didn't see it that way. She thought the guy wasn't drunk, okay. She thought the guy took advantage of her. So guys, it was so tough. Uche Montana felt insulted, and she had to also take the case to court because of what the guy did. So guys, the guy came to meet her and told her that she should drop the case, that she won't win the case at all, that both of them were victims. Okay, he was drunk and she was also drunk, and they had a thing. So why is she taking the case to court? The guy still offered to give her a sum of 20 million naira, okay, topping it by 10 again. She felt really, really insulted, and guys, they went to court. After several court meetings, okay, it was said that they had no case. Wow, like Uche Montana was so sad, okay, because they actually lost the case. She was so sad. The guy came to meet her and told her that, I thought I told you not to take the case to court. Okay, that both of them were victims. Uche Montana felt insulted. Okay, she spoke some sense into the guy. The guy felt a certain way, and he started feeling guilty. Okay, yes, it was not at fault. The girl was also at fault, but he still felt guilty because the girl was feeling so hurt because she lost a whole lot. She lost her relationship, she lost her self-esteem, she lost her respect. Okay, so she kind of felt really, really bad about it, and the guy was feeling so sorry for her. Guys, at the end of the day, okay, the guy was always coming around, okay, just to make things right with her, but she was not giving in, okay. So one fateful day, she decided to go to her best friend's place, and that her best friend happens to be her chief bridesmaid, okay. She went there, and lo and behold, she saw her ex-fiance with her best friend. Wow, she was so shocked, and she asked her friend what she is doing with her ex-fiance, and the guy was like, why do you care, are we together? Okay, so her friend started telling her that she's very sorry, that she had always had eyes for him, that she liked him all this while, that she's so sorry. So Uche Montana asked how they started, the thing they are having, and she said that it was the time she had a one-night stand with another guy. He came for her and she accepted because she liked the guy. Hey guys, Uche Montana was so upset. She just left their site and she went to a bar and drank herself to stupor. Thank goodness that the guy that had the one-night stand with her, Dike, came around, and he noticed that she was already drunk, so he took her to his apartment to make sure that the girl is fine, okay. And when she woke up, she saw herself in his house, and she was scared, and she started checking herself and asked the guy, did you sleep with me? And the guy was like, you wish. Oh my god, at that point I was just laughing. I was like, geez, these people would not even kill me, okay. So the guy was acting so he was acting like he didn't even care at all, but guys, deep down you could tell that this guy really cares about the girl, okay, but he was just acting stunned. So Uche Montana communicated with her lawyer friend, and the lawyer told her that she could have a hand in what happened that particular night. She also told Eso about it, Eso how to get to the root of it, and he was able to get information of what really happened that night. Guys, when he showed Uche Montana and her lawyer everything, wow, she was really, really shocked that her best friend, okay, her chief bridesmaid, was the person who drugged her drink that night just to make her sleep with another person. But it turned out that she walked into an empty room, which was Essel's room, and she just laid on the bed, and that was how she slept with Esso, okay. So that was how the whole truth came out. Uche Montana sued her to court, okay, to pay for her crimes. So guys, along the line, Uche Montana found out that she was pregnant for Esso. Hey, oh my goodness, guys, she was already pregnant for Esso. She told her lawyer friend. Her lawyer friend was quite excited, okay, because she had already realized that Esso liked her, okay, because he was always coming around, but she was not paying him attention. So she couldn't keep it to herself, okay. She had to speak to Esso about it. And when she did, okay, Esso told her that he is not ready to father a child, but he would pay her a huge sum of money to, get rid of the child. Wow. Uche Montana was so pissed with what he said, and she just walked out of his house and told him that, you see, I don't need anything from you again, okay? Henceforth, don't come to me, I won't come to you again. So guys, she decided to keep the baby, okay? At first, she was so skeptical about it. She didn't know if she should keep it or not because she didn't want to be a single mother, but she just had to keep the child. So she kept the child, and Asa was kind of stalking her. He was stalking her, and one particular day he decided to go back to the girl's house and told the girl that he wants to take responsibilities, and she said that she doesn't need anything from him. And he said that since you decided to keep the child, you didn't abort the child again, I want to take responsibility. After all, he's my child. Wow. She was like, guy, I don't need you. I don't need anything from you. I can take care of my baby by myself. The guy insisted, guy. It is the way the guy insisted for me. Like, even her friend was like, babe, give this guy a chance. Now, he wants to take responsibility now. Just give him a chance. And she said that she doesn't want anything to do with him. Guys, though, in fact, I love the way the guy persisted. This guy literally came around every day to see how she was faring. So one particular day, he asked Uche Montana to come stay with him so she can take care of she and the unborn child, and she refused that she's never going to come to his house, that she cannot try that. And you know what he did? He left the house, came back the next day with his luggage and said, I am staying in this your house to take care of you and my unborn child. I must stay. Hey, the guy insisted. In fact, he was the oga of the house. Hey, oh my goodness. Like, I literally love this, okay? So she couldn't say anything again, okay? Because the guy was already so into her. Like, he wanted to be in their lives, okay? So he was just there. He took care of the girl. The girl started, giving in to the guy, okay? The guy was always taking good care of her, giving her breakfast in bed, showing her how sweet he is, guys. She literally fell for this guy's charms. Like, Uche was so in love with this guy. So one particular day, the guy came back very late, and she was asking him what kept him till this time, and he said that he had been busy at work. Immediately, Uche started crying that why would he leave her all alone and come back by this time? The guy was like, he's so sorry that did you miss me? And she was like, no. They're like, I know you miss me, but I miss you so much, guy. She was crying, and this guy was petting her. Before you knew it, we saw them on bed. Hey, professing love to each other. We're like, I got love, oh, I must love. Wow. Like, I literally love their love. Like, the guy showered Uche with so much love, and Uche Montana was like, thank God for that particular night. Wow, like they were literally thanking God for that faithful night. Wow. So guys, that's how these two people started loving up real good. And one faithful day, he proposed to Uche Montana. Wow, she was so excited. She was so happy. Like, oh my goodness. She accepted his proposal, and that was how the movie ended. Guys, this movie is super interesting. I love the love. Like, guys, I love the way this particular guy was so intentional about Uche Montana, the way he cared for her, the way he touches her, the way Uche Montana was acting like a baby when the guy comes back late. God, this movie is what you call a movie. So guys, that is basically it. Eso Dike did justice to his role. Uche Montana did the same as well. The title of the movie is A Night in July, showing on Omoni Oboli TV on YouTube. Guys, don't miss out of this amazing movie of Uche Montana and Eso Dike. Thank you all so very much for watching. Please do also like this video, share the video, and subscribe to Substance TV for more movie reviews, recommendations, and trendings. See you guys in my next video. Until then, stay splendid.